famous YouTuber gets himself and all his crew arrested. Alright y'all, we got JiDion's body cam arrest footage right here. If you do not know who he is, he does pride catches online. I know he always has some troubles with the police sometimes, but we actually get to see the police side of things. So, let's get straight into it.
How fast do you think this is gonna get dropped? Do you really think the charge is gonna get? I am a multi-millionaire. I promise you, I can take this as far as you want.
Also, I've been seeing a lot online, a lot of like JiDion hate, like, oh, this shows his true colors, like, oh, JiDion's a bad guy. A lot of negativity is going towards JiDion. I personally like JiDion a lot, so I'm gonna be a little biased, but we're gonna see how he really handles this.
When a famous YouTuber and his crew are arrested, it seems like the end of a harrowing day. But the events that unfolded leave some officers wondering just how far people are willing to go to film content.
I don't understand all this, dude. Something so stupid over some, like, YouTube views.
The dispute begins around 10:49 a.m. on June 22nd, 2026, when a man named Joe contacts Woodhaven police officers from a local McDonald's in Michigan, claiming that his nephew and his friends are stalking him. His nephew is 30-year-old Kenneth Chambers, who runs the YouTube channel Skater Gene, which currently has around 2.5 million subscribers and is well known for doing sting operations. Joe tells the officers that Skeeter and his friends have been following him and filming him throughout the day. Over the past several months, Skeeter has amassed millions of views on his channel by posting videos about his uncle. But Skeeter and his friend and collaborator, 25-year-old JiDion Adams, a popular YouTuber best known for—
That's crazy, posting some family beef. Okay, so this isn't related to any like pride type of catch.
For high-energy prank videos, social experiments.
Bro, the good old days, bro. I miss this JiDion, bro. I know he went through a little shift of mind, religion, God, and whatnot, but oh my goodness. The legendary intro, I'm in the zoo, the lions that ate the bear, she probably won't make it there. Oh my god, I love that intro.
And comedic vlogs before transitioning into true crime content focused on exposing criminals through sting operations have a reason for following Joe wherever he goes.
For the past decade or so, he's been financially exploiting and abusing my grandmother, who was also his mother. And before that, he was doing the same thing to his grandmother, which is my great-grandmother.
Skeeter explains that despite repeated warnings from the family, his Uncle Joe refused to leave his grandmother's house and had been squatting there for months. So
squatters.
He decided,
I was gonna go over there and kick his ass myself. But then I thought, wait a minute, I have a YouTube channel.
Let's get some views out of this.
And it's monetized. So I can just expose him on the internet and make some money off of him.
But according to Skeeter, when Joe still refused to vacate the home, he came up with a plan alongside JiDion to solve the problem once and for all. He moved JiDion into his grandmother's—
Streaming inside squatters' houses. Oh wait, streaming inside squatters' house until he leaves.
house, eventually forcing Joe to leave the property and end up at McDonald's. But according to Joe, the harassment did not stop there. He claimed Skeeter, JiDion, and their film crew continued following and filming him at the restaurant, ultimately provoking him to call the authorities. Joe goes on to describe how Skeeter and JiDion had been setting up speakers inside the house for a large party in an effort to upset him. Eventually, officers convinced Joe to stay somewhere else so Skeeter and his crew can no longer film him. But now, as officers accompany Joe back to the house—
I really don't understand squatter rights though. It's like, you have no business being in here. Why can't they just change the locks and just kick him out? I don't understand how they have any type of right, I'm gonna be honest.
Help him collect his belongings. They have no idea that the situation is only going to escalate from here.
Oop.
Hello, officers. Oh.
Alright, so the officers are currently escorting the uncle up there.
What's good, my man? Yeah.
Just wait down here.
Okay. So, chat. We got a giant speaker here. We got a giant speaker here. Bro, the police are giving him a ride. I'm actually dead. Boo!
But one of the officers soon notices an orange sedan following them as they transport Joe to the Woodhaven Police Department, where a friend is supposed to pick him up. Shortly afterward, Skeeter and JiDion arrive at the station with a large group of people, demanding to speak with Joe. By then, Joe has already left for McDonald's again, and when the detective tells them that Joe is not at the station, JiDion mentions filing a missing persons report, arguing that officers had taken Joe away from the house.
Yeah, Joe went missing.
Okay, that's kind of doing a little much.
So you guys stole him. Where did they take him, JV?
Oh, goodbye.
I might have JV go make missing missing people. You know Joe?
Yeah, I know Joe.
We're trying to find him. He's hiding from us.
Yeah, he's not in here, I promise.
You promise?
Yes.
You pinky promise?
Yes.
You
I take pictures of him all the time.
Pinky promise.
Yes, Joe's not in here.
I don't trust her. Is it cool if I check real quick just to make sure?
Yeah.
I can? I'm gonna just check real quick, okay?
It's around 3 p.m. now, over 4 hours since this situation first began, and as an officer arrives at the restaurant to speak with Joe again, he has no idea that Skeeter and JiDion are about to bring the storm right back to McDonald's.
Because like I said, those people come all the time, except this time there was 2 new groups. Okay, and they always come in, they start using the video, and they said, and then they don't want to leave, and then they did come back later.
Yeah.
The bald-headed guy, the one that starts the first round of video.
Yep.
So he came in, and I said, "You can leave." He goes, "No, we don't have cameras." I said, "That's fine." I said, "But you still need to go." And he goes, "Do you treat all customers like that?" I said, "Only the ones that have videos and phones." So he sat outside. So then Joe was in and out. So he said, "We are outside waiting for him." So I said, "You need to stay in." I said, and then there won't be any confrontation. So they finally did leave, but they were in and out.
So far, nothing bad has really happened. I mean, I guess they're kind of lingering on to get some more views out of Joe, but they haven't really done anything, in my opinion, that's bad so far.
Other group got Batman, whatever he was.
Yeah. They're at his house.
Not his house.
I know.
They're not doing anything illegal. It's just super annoying. They're trying to get him riled up so they get their YouTube views. We're just trying to find somewhere for Joe to go because they have access to the house. They're allowed to be there, and so is Joe. So we can't.
Joe needs to go.
They have those shelters.
None really close to here. But he said that his buddy is trying to find somewhere, and we're trying to keep Joe out of the spotlight. So
Yep. He'll be out at their house.
Yeah. So thank you so much for the help. I greatly appreciate it.
While Joe has stepped out to run an errand, the officer later learned from the restaurant manager that JiDion and his film crew had returned to the McDonald's multiple times looking for him. The manager told officers that despite being asked to leave and informed them that they could not record on McDonald's private property, they continued live streaming. The group is then seen returning to the police station once again, demanding to see Joe. Believing they may head back to the McDonald's in search of him, the officer returns to the restaurant to keep watch.
All right, we're gonna go back and deal with them. Hopefully we can see what we can do about getting them out of there, but we'll see.
And soon, a large group arrives back at McDonald's, but this time, the officers are ready.
What's the problem?
McDonald's doesn't want you guys on the property, so you guys gotta leave.
Is he here?
Doesn't matter where he's at. McDonald's does not want you on the property. You guys have to leave. You're gonna be
Who's you guys? Can you be more specific?
You.
So they said these people?
Him, yes. You guys cannot be on the property.
Hey!
Or they're gonna arrest you.
Do you guys want some McDonald's? Y'all wanna go inside real quick?
You're gonna be arrested for trespassing if you go in there.
Bro, why? You don't have any, like no offense, officer, but like, do you genuinely have nothing better to do? Like,
do you have anything better to do?
Officer, you're actually like supposed to protect and serve.
All right, get off the property. You guys are gonna be arrested for trespassing.
Okay, we'll leave the property, but like, I'm just trying to figure out, do you have anything better to do? Because this is like a...
Yeah, they told...
I'm gonna be honest, JiDion's kind of lingering.
Told you earlier that they don't want you guys on the property, so you guys gotta leave.
Because you've been camping out there for like 20 minutes, wasting taxpayer dollars.
I'm there for about 5. You guys need to leave.
JiDion, why don't you tell the cops about the bomb?
It's crazy how you don't arrest a squatter. That's crazy. Here, let's just stand on the sidewalk.
But the warning has little effect. Soon JiDion is seen standing on the sidewalk yelling, creating a disturbance, and stopping vehicles attempting to enter McDonald's to patronize the business. At the same time, officers notice 2 members of the film crew attempting to enter the restaurant with their cameras, prompting them to make their move.
Let's see if there's some McJoes in there.
We gotta arrest Joe. We gotta arrest Joe.
Chat, man, is this what you want your tax dollars to go to? Cops camping out at a McDonald's to protect a squatter. He's in there?
Like, I'll side with JiDion on the fact that I don't really support squatters either. If you're trying to kick someone out your house and they somehow have the legal right to just stay there, not pay anything, and just live, mooch off you, I don't believe in that. But I don't really see the actual, like, content benefit of just lingering around. Like, if you were to actually find Joe, that may be better content, but him just being in a parking lot, kind of, like, dragging it out, like, I don't know.
Really? Should we give them the camera? Yo, do me a favor, Be very careful. Just wear this.
Ooh, dude, this is a $30,000 backpack. giving it to some stranger.
There's a backpack. You didn't trespass them, so shut the f up!
Ooh.
Bro, you haven't been trespassed.
We're good. What am I?
Just walk inside.
Just to get on my video?
This is like the old JiDion a little bit, like a little like menacey.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
But make sure y'all stick together.
Isn't that backpack like 30 grand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have not. Yeah, hold up. Wait. Actually, come back. Bro, they're really protecting Joe.
Oh, sure, they're arresting him?
Officer, what are you doing? Officer, never trespass them. You can't trespass somebody.
1212 dispatch. We're gonna have one detained at this point.
Officer, you cannot trespass somebody.
See you going too, Mitchell?
Here, give me my backpack, my man. Bro,
I guess. Put your stuff down.
officer, you can't trespass somebody.
Oh, they're both getting arrested, bro?
Here, record this on your phone.
That's serious, bro.
Wait, can I hold your guys' property? Can I hold your guys' property?
Yeah.
Got anything on you?
Oh my god.
Officer, why are you?
Just your phone.
Officer, where they trespass? This isn't gonna stick.
Oh my god, it's so funny.
Officer, this is
Bruh.
not gonna stick.
Wait, so what are we doing?
Breach of peace.
Officer,
Breach
this
of
is not
peace,
gonna
stalking, trespassing.
Bro, this is the best made I've ever seen in my life.
See,
Yeah, I got you.
Damn, just like that.
They never even went on the property. How are you gonna trespass someone that never went on the property? This is a violation of rights. This is a violation. You cannot arrest somebody that never went inside and was never trespassed. Ma'am, they are arrested children that never went inside of a McDonald's. Call the DA and see how fast that gets dropped, you fucking dumbasses.
okay.
Call the DA and see how fast that gets
He's
dropped.
taking these three.
Watch. Call the
wanna arrest
DA
him for
and see how
stalking?
fast that gets dropped.
He's yelling, so he's being disorderly. Yeah, everybody's looking.
This is absolutely.
What are you arrested for? Disorderly person. You're out here yelling.
Disorderly. You're under arrest for being disorderly.
Freedom of speech. You can yell on the sidewalk.
Sitting here causing a scene.
On the sidewalk.
Yep.
So you can't yell? Officer.
Anything I need to know about?
Officer. How fast do you think this is gonna get dropped? Do you really think the charge is gonna stick?
Multi-millionaire line coming.
Do you guys really think this is gonna stick? Sure, we have a do you want to waste your DA's time? I am a multi-millionaire. I promise you, I can take this as far as you want. Officer, you.
Like, I know that seems kind of like dickheadish, like when he said that, but I do understand where he's coming from. Like, you guys just kind of arrested people that didn't get trespassed. I'll side with him on that if they really weren't actually trespassed from the beginning. But I don't know, I think both sides are wrong. I think JiDion's getting more negativity since he's more famous. But I mean, he's not really giving himself a good look by doing the multi-millionaire line.
will be in a deposition and you will be arrested. This is.
Here, back here.
No. Call Jake and have him get my lawyer. Call Jake and get my lawyer. Is this really the route you want to go, officer?
Yep.
Okay. Do you want to waste taxpayer dollars?
Yep.
Officer, can I ask you a question?
No.
Can I please?
Sit.
Do you really want to abuse me,
Sit.
officer?
Get your foot in.
I can't even fit in here, officer.
Get your foot in.
Officer, I can't even fit in here.
Get your foot
How
in.
are you going to arrest somebody that never even went on the property?
You're under arrest for being disorderly, not for being on the property. Put your foot
Officer, I can't fit.
in. No, then you're
Officer,
gonna sneak
I
over.
won't, officer, I won't run. I'm not going to do anything.
That's
Can you
good.
just take
Go.
off the
Go
head?
that way.
Can you put them in the front at least?
No.
Officer,
over.
I can't scoop. You're trying
I've
to push me. I can't scoop.
I've had bigger people in the
Officer, you're
car.
actually hurting me. Officer, please.
Turn sideways and scoop.
Officer,
Bro, JiDion, you're doing too much.
I can't move.
Let's go.
Oh my god, look at his arms, bro.
I'm too big.
Put your foot that way. Let's
Officer,
go.
I can't. I'm not trying to be. Here, I'm not resisting, officer. I promise
Let's
you.
go.
It is literally my body autonomy. I cannot move. Can you just put my handcuffs in the front?
No.
And it'll make it so much easier.
Turn your body.
You have to turn and scoot that way.
Have you guys consulted with the DA?
We don't have a DA.
You don't have a district attorney.
No.
You have a state attorney. You
There's
can
no
go.
district attorneys down here.
What about state attorney?
Go. Put your feet in. Let's go.
Officer, I'm telling you, I can't move.
Bro, come on,
Scoot
bro.
that way. There you go.
Officer, I can't move. Bro, you pushing me is not gonna do anything. Bro, officer, you're actually hurting me.
Come on.
Officer,
go.
I'm not. I can't
Scoot.
move.
Yes, you can. Scoot
Okay,
in
can I
that
step out and then slide in?
Yeah, step out and slide in.
Bro, hey, bro.
Set your butt in first.
I sat inside.
Set your-
Yo, call Jake and get my lawyer.
Hey, get him.
Officer, why you guys?
Slide your butt back. There you go. Anybody making
Damn, could he really not fit?
the scene can slow down. We're secure.
But even after being placed under arrest, JiDion remains confident that the officers have only created bigger problems for themselves, as some of them try to make sense of the situation.
Breach of peace covers it all, so.
Where are your car keys at?
Right in my pocket, sir.
Pocket.
This is one here.
Where's your car at?
It's the black one right there.
That Black Fusion?
Yes, sir.
We'll take Lions for a Black Fusion.
You towing it?
Yep.
No way.
So are they all trespass from this property or what?
I told them to leave or going to jail for breach of peace.
Bro, it's like there's not like one side that's like completely right. It's like both sides are just kind of doing too much.
They don't want to leave, so.
Looks like they're leaving. I don't know who's all trespassing here. I didn't catch all that from earlier. So.
Hey, have you ever read our breach of peace ordinance?
Yeah, it covers everything. I'm good with the breach of peace.
It's stalking. I mean, we got a whole bunch.
I mean, dude, they are stalking this dude. Like, there's got to be some kind of resolution to it.
So we got 4.
I got 4 right now. This is absurd, dude. Was he arresting him too?
Oh, get out and get off the property now.
Yes, sir. I was not a part of this.
Then you better walk away quickly.
Yes, sir. I was just in the car. I'll leave. Hey, Dad, do you mind? Actually, never mind. I'll walk home.
Now you're impeding traffic.
Bro, smart guy. I would have done the exact same thing.
Poundstown unit, can you light this black SUV up right here for us? Good. He's pulling up and stopping him for us.
Dang, bro. All for Joe.
Mind yourself. We were just trying to pick our friend up.
Okay, well, you can't stop in the middle of the road.
Okay.
Dang, this is like a cinema camera, bro.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to impede traffic. I have my insurance on my phone. That's not.
Is it the same,
It's the same
policy?
Same policy. That's not correct.
Okay.
Hey, should I back up?
I'll be honest, it's kind of a gaggle mess going on in here right now, so.
I know what's going on.
Okay, well, he'll eventually move.
Do all 3 stalking and breach of peace.
We're dealing with this all day long. The guy's harassing somebody over there. It's been like an ongoing, like, years issue. They're like harassing this dude, stalking this dude. Then it kind of all compiled today. Now this is turned into this. So, and then he decided to stop in the middle of the road where you saw him to pick somebody up. But
You need anybody anywhere? Are we good?
We should be good right now. I think everybody pretty much got off the property and left. This guy's over here filming, but yeah, there's probably about 30 other people. So long story short is this guy lives on here getting evicted. His nephew, if this car's got a Tennessee plate, that's one of the cars. Yeah. His nephew.
It's kind of sad though. Imagine in the past, all the family functions, you look up to your uncle, or maybe, I don't know, but he's your family nonetheless. And then you have to like grow up and realize like, man, my uncle's kind of a bum. Now family fights. Family fights are always like kind of like a sad thing. Since it's like, bro, family's supposed to be like #1 in life.
He was throwing you see him with the party hats and stuff on a eviction party for the uncle. They all have access to the house. They went in there with big speakers and they just put them for YouTube videos. So they've been chasing him up.
Okay, the speaker idea is kind of like funny though. I'll give it to them. But yeah, personally, I don't have any problem with any of my family members. I might be closer to some than others. I might be more distant compared to others. No hate, all love in the air for them. But I wish we could get like a Joe interview right now though. That'll be kind of funny.
For McDonald's for his YouTube videos. And McDonald's kicked him out earlier. They keep coming back while he's here. They keep kicking him out. And now they're sending more people up in here, so. Is that the car from earlier? Yeah, that's the one that was following me out. When I was taking him to the station the first time, they're the ones that were following me. And I think 2 more just walked in here. If you guys aren't getting food, get out.
No, we are. You saying what? Just kind of food. Yeah, I was just asking what was going on.
are you guys involved in all this stuff too?
We were earlier. We were staying at the house, and then we just pulled up in here to get a drink. We were out. We haven't been here the whole time. Like, yeah, we just pulled up. Yeah, we just came back.
Okay, well if you guys are involved, I suggest you leave.
Okay,
and probably not.
We're trying to leave.
Well, you're gonna have to be stuck here for a little bit now, unless you can squeeze by that. But I suggest you don't get involved anymore.
How many? Why so many people? Just randoms?
YouTube followers. I don't understand all this, dude. Like, over nothing. Like, something so stupid over some, like, YouTube views.
If we don't get the ringleader of this, I'll probably just mail him a stalking ticket.
That's fine. I think it's him in the Audi. That's the Skeeter guy.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we start.
I'm just waiting for Lions to get this car out of here.
I can roll with one of you guys. Hope. Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I don't. Whatever.
He's one of those guys that he goes on, tries to catch like predators on YouTube. So he's got this following of young kids that think it's super cool, and he with his uncle. He's got all these videos of him with his uncle, and it's his uncle that's in there.
What is that? Yeah, he'd be fucking with his uncle.
Get off the property or you're going to jail too. Start walking.
Understood.
Start walking.
With the personal property?
They had it, it's their property. Start walking. Go. Yep, go. Start walking. Shouldn't have gave it to them. They're all still out there.
Oh, it's Joe! He was at the McDonald's the whole time.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang out with him for a little bit. I don't know if I should. What about Skeeter? Where did he go?
I have no idea where he went. The ones that came up on the property.
Did you ticket him?
I think you got a ticket. I don't know. The ones that came up on the property and were causing disturbance on the property are the ones that went to jail. I don't even know honestly who we have. We got quite a few. So.
All right, thank you.
Yep. If they come back into the.
What about this?
Bro, and imagine though, you had to go back to the house you're squatting in. Or I bet he's not doing it like tonight, but eventually he's probably gonna go back, run into like the grandma, and it's just like so awkward.
A black guy over here, he was at the house.
Well,
and the guy with the glasses.
Yeah, I gotcha. So
he was at the house.
The problem was that they were here, and the ones that were causing an issue here is who went with us right now. Because they could have been at the house. They're allowed at the house because someone that has authority at the house is at the house. So the ones that were causing an issue here that weren't supposed to be on the property. But if Skeeter comes back and he starts bugging you, call us and we'll take him too.
Oh, really?
Yep. They were told not to come on the property here, and they were on the property and they were causing a disturbance.
They're allowed to come on my property.
They're spamming the McDonald's.
Yeah, just unplug it, ignore them. That's what they want, is you just answer and get annoyed. They just want to make you mad, so if you just unplug it and they don't have the chance. All right, so...
How many did you arrest?
I'm not sure, quite a few. I have 3 sets of handcuffs and I use all my handcuffs, so I don't know. Yeah, they're on public property, so we can't do anything about them hanging out there, so I would go hide back in there.
With all of the arrested parties on their way to the station, the restaurant manager and Joe both provide written statements about the incident. But back inside the squad car, JiDion remains convinced that he has done nothing wrong.
Am I officially under arrest?
Yes, sir. I guess.
Okay.
You're for breach of peace is what it sounds like, all right?
Breach of peace.
Breach of peace.
Even though I was on a public easement. Okay.
Ooh, easement.
What is the officer's name that arrested me?
You'll get all that when we get back to the station.
Okay. I just want you guys to know that once this case gets dropped, I'm going to get a constitutional rights lawyer, and I'm going to go after you guys' qualified immunity. And you guys
Bro, there's like a whole bunch of buzzwords.
And you will have to answer for that. Because the DA is not going to take this case. It's going to get dropped. When it gets dismissed, I am going for your qualified immunity. And I'm going to...
What the hell is qualified immunity? What is qualified immunity for police officers? It's a judicially created legal doctrine. Oh my god, why are these like so much big words here? In simple terms. It is intended to give officers breathing room to make split-second reasonable mistakes without the fear of personal financial ruin. Officers are generally immune from lawsuits. Oh, okay, so he's just trying to like sue them kind of thing, or get some money out of them.
Guessing this is a misdemeanor?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, what crime is yelling on the sidewalk? What does that do?
We'll discuss when we get in, all right? I'm not going to try to have a conversation between this.
Okay. Between this
barrier.
Constitutional rights violated. I didn't know Woodhaven liked violating constitutional rights. Call my...
Oh, God.
Yeah. Give me a lawyer ASAP. Tell him to give me a lawyer ASAP. No, he's not going to let down the window. It's fine. Just stay right there. I don't want them to get you. They arrested me on breach of peace.
Can you
tell him to call Jake? Okay.
Okay, can you move so I can see?
Oh, you want to arrest more people?
No, I just want to be able to see so I don't get into a crash.
Wait, record? Record.
Hey, you got a second? My detective's asking if you fill out a written statement of today of what they've done to you.
Okay.
Are you able to do that for me?
Yeah.
I'd appreciate it. They've been following you around all day.
Yeah, and they drive around. They're driving around a U-Haul truck. I don't know. I think they're back at the house because I've seen them go that way.
Okay.
They set up the music equipment and speakers upstairs.
Yeah, I was there for that earlier today.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. What happened to Skeeter? Did you guys give him a ticket? You guys were talking to him over here in an SUV.
No, I just gave him a ticket.
You gave him a ticket?
Yeah.
For what?
Impeding traffic for stopping in the middle of the road. That's the only thing I could have charged him with was impeding traffic. But we arrested 4 altogether, so yeah.
Now they were setting up speakers. What if they start blasting loud music? You guys might be back there?
Probably.
So do you guys think these charges are going to stick? Do you genuinely think these charges are going to stick?
Sir, we'll have a conversation back here, okay?
Listen, man. Here, you seem like a nice guy. Was that guy?
Bro, I'm gonna be honest, like, I think JiDion didn't really do anything that bad. I don't think he should be getting that much, like, negativity. Like, if we were to look at the comments right now, JiDion code blue cam was not my 2026 bingo card. Bro lost aura after saying he's a multimillionaire. JiDion looks like a 50-year-old acting like a 12-year-old. It's a lot of negative comments. I mean, JiDion was being pretty negative, so it's pretty warranted. But I don't think it should be that negative. I think both parties are wrong. I think JiDion kind of did a little too much, but I don't know, not too big of a deal.
Who was doing all that? Was he your boss?
Yeah, I'm the junior person, sir.
Yeah. Just let him know, hey man. I want his qualified immunity.
I am the junior person here.
I want his qualified immunity.
1363.
I know my constitutional rights. I know my rights
here. I you want to get back to your vehicle.
Officer, how can someone be trespassed that never even went inside? What sense does that make? So you unlawfully arrested those other people, and then with me, I'm on the sidewalk voicing my displeasure with this police department.
I get that he's angry, but you don't really gain anything out of trying to reason with the cop that just arrested you. That's why you have to do with like the whole like court system. Since if he is making sense to the cop's not gonna be like, wait a minute, you are right. Let me actually uncuff you right now. Let me get you some McDonald's.
You guys, through retaliation, arrest me as well. Is there a body camera in here?
Yes, sir. It's on. It's recording right now.
Awesome. All this to protect. Hey, you know when I get out, we're just going right back to the house. You know that, right? So you guys aren't accomplishing anything. You're wasting taxpayer dollars. I'd appreciate if you get my glasses. I can't see without my glasses.
Yeah, where are they?
They fell in there.
Yeah, I'll grab them.
It was not on my bingo card to file a civil rights lawsuit.
Oh, I get it.
Here we are.
I get it.
All right, at the slammer. Oh, that's not JiDion. Bro, I can't believe they actually arrested this guy.
What's good, my man? Don't worry, I'll pay for your bond.
WJD on there.
You guys can just come
like, I feel like all in all, I know JiDion's a good guy. I think this was a bad look, a bad day. That doesn't define him as a whole, though.
Just count it.
Get us with the best civil rights attorney.
Nope, right there's good for me. Just stay right there for 1 second.
Ultimately, JiDion Adams was charged with misdemeanor, stalking, and breach of peace. The other 3 crew members were each charged with 1 count of breach of peace as well. A judge set JiDion's bond at $10,000.
God damn, bro. What?
Which he posted to secure his release. The other 3 crew members also posted personal bonds. While JiDion was in jail, his and Skeeter's fans made hundreds of calls to the Woodhaven Police Department and Downriver Dispatch. Some callers reported fictitious crimes, including a false homicide, while others flooded the Woodhaven Police Department's Facebook page with messages. And upon his release, JiDion launched a campaign called Free JiDion, claiming it would prove his innocence and what he believed was the bias officers had shown in favor of Joe. Skeeter, on the other hand, still wants Joe out of his grandmother's house. JiDion's pretrial hearing is scheduled for July 13th, 2026, where his defense attorney will begin addressing the stalking and breach of peace charges. If convicted, he could face up to 93 days in jail for breaching the peace and up to 1 year in jail or a $1,000 fine for stalking.
Everyone will just pay the $1,000 fine. I don't think he's gonna get jail time, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, he actually is pretty loaded on money, but what a video. What a video.
Eating on some hot fries, goddamn my boy is hot outside. Please don't try to diss me.